Hey everybody, it's me again, Goodwill Hunter, and I've got another video for you of the pickups and DVDs, and maybe I'll throw in some random shit, but who knows? It's the Goodwill Hunter show. Take that, bithead. I could sing too, motherfucker. Anyways, yes, other stuff that I've picked up. What else have I picked up besides what you probably have never gonna see? Maybe it was a week ago, 2 weeks, who knows when you saw what I just shot, but anyways, I'm babbling. What else could I have that I've picked up in the last couple of weeks, months, nay, 2 months? No, literally, I think it was a month or two, so let's just dive right in. I picked up a sealed copy of this game. It is called Devilish on the DS, and it's called Devilish, or Classic Action Devilish. And it's by this company, can you see it, UFO? They have made some of the shittiest games. Well, I shouldn't say that. They did do Project Raiden 4 on the original Xbox 360. And they've done some pretty horrible. The Monkey King and Saint on the Wii. They're like horizontal. They're like horizontal shooters. Now, I can't tell you what this is based off of. I'm assuming it's based off of a game that was on the Sega Game Gear, and they just ported it. They didn't even change much to it. They just ported it. It looks like a pinball game, where you are this thing trapped in a pinball, and you have to like kill all the enemies. So I guess that's what the classic action is. It's a fucking Game Gear game they ported to the Nintendo DS. Wow. That's excellent programming, guys. I picked this up, buy two, get one free. Didn't have it, always wanted it. Resident Evil Revelations on the PS3. I've wanted it on the Nintendo Wii U for the longest time, but it's always like $25. I don't understand why. On the 360 and the PS3, I picked it up for, I think, $17. This was a free one, but I mean, still. Final Fantasy X, Greatest Hits, PlayStation 2. Whenever I see these, I always pick them up. Mario Kart Wii, found it at a Goodwill, and it's a little beat up, but for $4, Mario Kart Wii, done deal. And this game, heard nothing about it. I'm sure it sucks. It's called Wrath Unleashed. I think it was developed by LucasArts, or produced by LucasArts, manufactured from some company called The Collective. Maybe it's a cult, I don't know. It looks like it could be grid-based, so that's kind of cool. I mean, I wonder if it's like Command and Conquer. Is it Command and Conquer I'm thinking of? Or is it, what's that one? Super Conflict for the Super Nintendo? Oh, no. What is it called? Oh, where is it? Oh, here it is! Daisen Ryaku, it's just like Wrath Unleashed, it's Daisen Ryaku, it's a game about hurricanes, planes, and stuff too, and I don't know if I have any shoes, Daisen Ryaku. That's my song. I think it's like that one, Daisen Ryaku, it's grid-based, you get to move, kind of like Godzilla on Nintendo. Except way better. Picked these up at a pawn store. They were advertising on Craigslist that if you buy one game, you get one free. So I thought that was a pretty sick deal. And I saw one of these games, so I knew I really wanted it. I don't know how much they wanted for it, but it was a copy of Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker on the PSP. It is the greatest hits, but it was complete. And I didn't have it, and I wanted it, and I have it, I think, on the HD. I think I have the HD version, which already has it, but whatever. I'm a freaking OCD fanatic. Gotta get them all, Pokemon. And a copy of Wii Sports Resort, and I didn't have this. I love this one. This one's fun. They have a 3-point basketball contest with the Wii Motion Plus, and they got the bowling. Just a great game altogether. They wanted $12 for the Metal Gear, and they wanted $8 for this, so I had to pay $12 for both, but I asked if I could pay for $10, and they said, yeah, let me check about it, and they took $10, so $10, that wasn't too bad. NFL Blitz 2000, yeah, Midway. This is when they were making some good arcade games. You had Blitz, you had Hits, NHL Hits, what else did you have? NBA Jam? Stuff was, or was it NBA something? It wasn't NBA Jam. It was NBA something. Hang Time? Was it Hang Time? I think it was Hang Time. But playing this in the arcade, holy crap. Playing this on the N64, that is where it's at. I'm trying to think whatever else I played it on. But definitely on the Nintendo 64, that game was friggin' always in the rotation. I didn't do any preparation. I could tell you off the top of my head, it's some sort of Parodius game. I can't remember which Parodius one it is. But if you're familiar with the Parodius series over in Japan, it's like a parody of horizontal shooters, a la Life Force, Gradius. So they use a lot of the elements, and they also use, I think, the Vic Viper, which is... Vic Viper is from Life Force or from Gradius? I think it's from Life Force, right? Vic Viper, and there's another one, I can't remember. So it's something Parodius. But they had it at my retro store, and I think he only wanted like $15. It is, you'll see it says PlayStation Best. That's their version in Japan of the Greatest Hits. So it's a Greatest Hits version of that game. But as you can see, it has a... See, they have one of those friggin' octopuses. They got the guy from Twinbee, a flying pig, a penguin, some chick on a missile, a flying cat, a fish, and a panda, and a paper airplane. It's freaking sick, dude. But yeah, it's just crazy shooting action, but just not taken lightly, or taken lightly, I guess you could say. Very humor saturated, and I'm looking forward to play it. You'll definitely see me playing this on this channel. Again, I can't tell you what it's called. All I know is it's some sort of Parodius. And when I saw it, I had to have it. Alright, we're coming down to the line. I got another little small stack, and then we'll be done. Command & Conquer, Red Alert on the PS1. It's another great strategy game. Is it real time? Yes, I think it is real time, right? It had the... You could actually link two consoles. Can you see that? Link two consoles. It had, you could use the mouse. So that was pretty cool. I didn't even know that you could use a mouse on the PlayStation. So that's pretty cool. I might actually try to hunt that down. Will I ever play it? No, because it'll be a hell of a lot easier to play on the PC. So Command & Conquer, Red Alert. Final Fantasy X2. Never played it, nor will I ever. I've heard it's like girl power, and I'm just not into it. I love Final Fantasy X. It was one of the games I sunk a shit ton of hours into, and you know, this kind of continues the story and trying how to get what is his name, Titus, the guy from Waking Up in a Dream. I don't know if I could sit through girl power. Found this at the Mexican thrift store, and it actually did have the disc. It was a little scuffed, so I got it buffed out. Extra copy. Alright, so I bought this at a Goodwill, and I only bought it because I wanted the case and manual. You see the game inside is Monsters, Inc., but I had a loose disc only of Donkey Kong Jungle Beat. Or Donkey Kong, yeah, Donkey Kong Jungle Beat. So I decided I'd pay the $5 for the case, the manual, and the artwork. And Monsters, Inc., it's gonna have to find itself a new home. GameStop. Again, with the Wii, games really cheap, looking around, found some other games. The Last Rebellion on the PS3, it's by NAS America. I've heard it's pretty horrible, but again, I think it was literally $4 or $5. I'll take a gamble on an RPG. I can't remember where I found this. I think I found it again at the Mexican thrift store. It is the Masters PlayStation 3. I love golf games. Golf games are so much fun. And it's Masters Tiger Woods PGA Tour 12. So again, I'll probably play this. I do love golf games. They're fun just to, you know, pick up, play a couple rounds, maybe finish, maybe even do a season, who knows, maybe do a tour. Purchased this offline, off Amazon. I wanted it only because I didn't see it anywhere else. I have it on the GameCube, but I really wanted to see what it was any different on the PlayStation 3. So I picked up a copy of Resident Evil, or Biohazard. This is the HD remake of the GameCube version. And it does have English, and I actually took the stickers off the cellophane and stuck them back on because I think it's pretty cool. It's got a bonus, kind of like making of special video. But yeah, got reversible artwork too. So on the inside you can flip it around, so it says Biohazard. But I saw a couple of people picking them up, and you know what? I decided, yeah, I think I only paid literally, it was 20 or 30 bucks, I think, for it. And it was in stock, and it literally got to my house within maybe about a week. So I thought that was a pretty good deal. I have been playing it, and I like the controls, but again, I don't know if I really like the Resident Evil games outside of Resident Evil 4, and even to an extent Resident Evil 5. I have 6, but I don't know if I want to play it. Heard really good things about this. Valkyria Chronicles on the PlayStation 3. It's one of those kind of like, not real-time strategy, but you have a certain amount of points to move around, and it's all cel-shaded. Looks pretty cool. So, you know, it's like a country under rebellion or under turmoil, so a civil war, so to speak, and you take the helm as a couple of characters as part of the rebellion, and you follow their stories. Yes, found this. I don't know where I found this at a Goodwill, and I already had a couple of these, but I did not have this one. It is the Banjo-Kazooie promotional VHS from, where else? Nintendo 64 or Nintendo. They would send these to you in the mail, in Braille. No, they would send these to you in the mail if you were a Nintendo Power subscriber. And you could pop it in, and it would show you what was going to be, you know, coming out for the games, and some of the gameplay and what you could expect. Kind of, you know, build that hype so you would go out and you would buy this. And you know, it actually was a really good game. I think for most of the games, like Donkey Kong Country, I'm sorry, Diddy Kong Racing came out with one, Banjo-Kazooie, I want to say Star Fox came out with one, and I think Donkey Kong 64 came out with one. There was maybe another one, maybe Mario Kart 64 came out with one. But I do remember I had a couple of these, and they're just fun, so just to see it, I had to pick it up. So I picked up Command & Conquer. You saw I picked up Command & Conquer Red Alert. Pretty much, yep, same thing. Just this is just the first. That was the expansion. If you like those kind of real-time strategy games where you got to like build up your army and then kind of go after each other, then this is the game for you. And if you haven't played it, what are you waiting for? And a Dreamcast game, I think I only need about, I don't know, 270 games to go. This is Sega Sports NCAA 2K2 College Football Road to the Rose Bowl with Mr. Who is that? Drew Brees? Yeah, Drew Brees. Drew Brees! Playing now for New Orleans still, I guess? I don't know. I don't really follow college or professional. And then I found these DVDs. Yes, we're gonna leave off on DVDs. So I found a couple copies of some Inuyasha. It's an anime. It's pretty good, and these are the movies. I typically don't pick up anything that isn't a movie unless it's like a complete season. So picked up Inuyasha the movie 2. This is The Castle Beyond the Looking Glass. These are all duplicates. Inuyasha 3. This is Swords of the Honorable Ruler. Madara. This was at a Goodwill. Someone must have closed a store or had a collection of or something, but it was all like unopened DVDs from Anime Works. Some of it was US manga, and it looked to be like one of the ones I like, which is a lot of not sci-fi, more fantasy, like demons or, you know, just magic, and not like aliens in outer space. I'm not really into that, but it's pretty bad. As far as the dubbing, it's pretty bad. But as far as the anime, it's decent, but it's nothing great. You could tell it's definitely an early anime, probably from like the 70s or the 80s. Does it say when it came out originally? 91? I don't know if that's true. Probably 91. That would make sense. Voltron, Fleet of Doom. I did not know that this ever came out. I guess this was just a couple of... It was like a 2-part episode. And I guess there's actually 3 Voltrons. There's the original Voltron and Lions. There's a Voltron made of like cars, and I think there's a Voltron like made of like fucking airplanes or something. I don't know, but they come together and they fight Prince, what's his face? What's his name? King Zarkon and whatever the hell his son's name is. I can't remember. It's something something. But he's a douche, and Voltron has to step in and kick his ass. This is an excellent, this is not an anime, but I believe it's originally based off of the anime. It is Casshern, and this is a live-action adaptation kind of that, and it's trippy. It's really good. It's got some pretty excellent visuals. I recommend Casshern if you haven't ever seen it. Maybe it's on Netflix, maybe it's on Hulu, maybe you can borrow it from the internet. It's excellent. I highly recommend just watching it at least once. I think it's subtitled. I don't think it's dubbed, so definitely watch it subtitled. Don't watch it dubbed, because it'll just fucking ruin it. And this, I found a promo. It's a promo of X-Men First Class, and it's still sealed. I don't know what it came from, but I bought this at a pawn store for, I think, $4. And I'm very selective on Blu-rays. I won't buy a Blu-ray if it's gonna be crap. Because Blu-ray, really, when you think about it, it's supposed to be excellent quality content. I don't give a fuck about a Blu-ray of What's Eating Gilbert Grape, alright? That I could give 2 shits about. I want to see something that's actually going to look good. X-Men's going to look good. Lord of the Rings is going to look good. Some of the older stuff, like I have a RoboCop, I have Aliens on Blu-ray. Yeah, I buy those because I love the originals and I want to like upgrade it, and it does come with a lot. Case in point, I'll put this down. And anyways, that was everything. So you can turn it off right now. I'm just going to tell you a case in point. I don't think I have access to it. It's somewhere over, I don't know where. Blu-ray. The Goonies on Blu-ray has a feature where they have the entire cast, because the entire cast is still alive. Richard Donner, Corey Feldman, I can't remember some of the other ones, Chunk, Data, Bran. They all sit down. Everyone sits down with Richard Donner and they watch the fucking movie and they talk through the scenes like, oh, I remember when we were doing this, that, and the other. It is, if you love The Goonies, or if you love special features, or you just love 80s movies, or was it, yeah, late 80s, early 90s, no, late 80s. Definitely buy The Goonies. Blu-ray, I think there's only one special edition of it, but it's an excellent feature, and that's why when I look at Blu-rays, I look for stuff like that. I don't care for a movie that would look the same if I went and saw it on a DVD or a VHS. I want to see the quality. That's what I'm buying Blu-ray for. I'm buying it for the amount of space, the amount of shit they can fit on a disc. Well, I hope you like everything, because it's all over the floor now. You guys make me do this every single time I do a pickups video. You make me go through what I got, and then it ends up on the floor, and then I gotta pick it up, and then I gotta put it back on the shelf. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you hit the like. I hope you hit the subscribe. I hope you comment below. I hope you follow me on all the social media, because I'm all over it. Yeah, right. I try, but I can't. I digress. I must go drink. Have a good one. But if you do anything, make sure you go fuck yourself. Yep, I don't even know when I'm recording this. This is probably 2 months later from the time that I actually shot this video. And I'm thinking it was on PlayStation 3, because that's what the notes say, and I think I did some anime DVDs in there. So, yeah, I should probably do these more frequently,
right after I actually record the footage because I don't know what else I showed. It could have been some pretty cool stuff. It could have been just random crap, but who knows. But yeah, if you kind of liked it, if you want to see some more of the stuff that I pick up when I'm out and about or on eBay because I get bored at work, go on, click on the icon over there on the left, take you to the channel. You can check all the old stuff, the new stuff. Follow me on all the social media. Not really active on a lot of it. Instagram definitely, Facebook, and I'm trying to do Twitch. But what can one person do with all of his free time? Definitely not this. So thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one.